gentlemen, welcome to Rampage. Oh, this is magnificent. He keeps getting the better sets, ladies and gentlemen. The better sets.
Heaven set 2.2, baby. Wow.
Ow! What? I don't know exactly what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to hide his nether regions.
All right, cut my music.
Cut it! Cut!
God, man, I mean, when you're such a big FYW star, they don't give you time for anything. You know what I'm saying? You're always doing paperwork, or you're signing contracts, or you're doing some stupid bullshit in the back. And you don't have time to do the little things. You don't have time to call your family. You don't even have time to take a shit. Which is why out here I have the Deadly John 5000.
Alright, let me get a shot.
Deadly John 5000 right out here. If you thought that the refrigerator was good, check out this bad boy. This blows the refrigerator.
Sleek and stylish.
See, I don't even have to go to the back anymore because I could just come out here and cut my promos and have my show all day long. You know, all I need is a full bar on the other side of here, then I could just go get my drinks, have my explosive diarrhea right here, and continue on with my show, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely do.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, hold on.
Oh, no, that's disgusting.
All right,
That should not please me whatsoever.
oh, shit. You know, of course.
Exactly.
Of course, you know, they always have these great ideas with the Deadly John 5000, but they forget the little details like toilet paper. What kind of
What kind of shit exactly? Oh, they just keep on coming.
Hey, you mind with the camera, please? All right.
Okay, now, alright, let's go.
All right. So, tonight, I have some business to attend to. Tonight, the guest on...
Come on now, come on, stop playing with yourself.
It's a little late. It's a little late. All
Make it part of the set, there you go.
Tonight on Deadly Heaven, on the Gates of Heaven, Deadly Heaven's the Gates of Heaven. Tonight, we have the current FYW heavyweight champion. This is ratings. This is, don't you dare turn away from the TV, you fat son of a bitch. You sit there and you watch, because tonight is gonna be awesome. Bring him out!
I guess the Fraser. Well, that's not the Fraser's music! Ladies and gentlemen, that's the music of the current FYW slut, Mike Hale. And he's got a briefcase, and I can only imagine. No, I'd rather not. Never mind.
Don't ever change, the name will change, the fame remains. No reason why you're gonna wanna take me home tonight.
He's taking a seat by him.
In this game, the people change, and money plays, everyone does everything. I can't believe that you
He has a briefcase. Cut the music. Cut that. Cut it.
All right, Mike Hale, I know we have a little agenda with each other, and I know that I've been trying to guide you throughout the past couple weeks, but, you know, this really isn't the time. I have some other things to attend to. I have some big ratings to have on the show. What are you doing out here?
You're gonna get your ratings, but trust me, I'm big enough, okay?
Oh, and wide enough.
As you remember, folks, last week, Luscious Lou took the belt from the Fraser, your heavyweight champion that was supposed to be here. And,
Right.
you know, with
Who should be out here right now?
Well,
to your point.
Yeah. But with some financial assistance, you know, I was able to attain something very, very valuable from Luscious Lou. And,
what are those, Mike?
that's not what I was talking about.
He was able to achieve... Oh, never mind.
These are
somebody sold you some cheap bargain panties, is what you're trying to tell me, is what you're interrupting my show for.
cheap. No,
He's a success.
these are Katie Franceschi's Tb1's sister. You know.
Continue.
Very good. But what I was actually meaning to show you was
Okay. What is going on here?
You talk about ratings. I now have the FYW championship in my possession.
Mike Hale equals ratings. Mike Hale equals ratings, ladies and gentlemen. What a swerve. That's fantastic.
I mean, I've been guiding you throughout the past couple weeks, but even I couldn't come up with something like this. Where did you get the coveted FYW championship?
You know, it was a tough bargain with Luscious Lou, but he came around for about 20 bucks. Considering it was a Frazier's.
He's a fair man. He's a fair man. I've dealt with him in the past.
But you know what? It was a measly 20 bucks, and, you know, I don't really like having the extra weight on my shoulder, you know.
No, I wouldn't either. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Really, I'd rather have someone carry it around for me, but since I don't have that, you know, it's actually quite useless to me, so,
Take a good look at that,
Too bad you
folks.
can't buy someone to carry your belt from Luscious Lou for 20 bucks.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a good deal as well.
that would have been a great deal, but since he didn't offer that, you know, I really have no more use for this piece of crap, really. So,
Oh yeah,
See,
flush that down the toilet.
see, a toilet here, I mean,
Well, I'm not sure if it's actually functioning, but yeah, I mean, you could try it.
Yeah, no, flush it down the toilet.
oh man,
Huh?
this is gonna be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Frazier's music. And that's probably not good news for Mike Hale. That is not good news for Mike Hale. Okay, and the fight is on. The Frazier is just, oh God, you might want to watch out for that. Mike Hale just got launched over our table here. The Frazier is getting ready.
I was gonna give it
He's
back.
asking for it. F-bomb! Huge F-bomb on Mike Hale. The Frazier has got his redemption, ladies and gentlemen, and it's worth $20.
So the Frazier, hey, take a seat, since you're supposed to be my guest tonight. Why don't you take a seat? You know, and I just
The
want
Frazier and his huge arm sitting down here at the
nothing to do
table.
with what just happened. He came out here. He's a little hazy in the head with the whole 13-year-old girl thing. I don't know, but I have a couple questions for you. And first off,
Oh, look at that. Taunting the guard. Taking a second to taunt the guard.
It's alright, it's alright. Before you answer that question, or ask that question, I'm the one answering it. I had to take care of that piece of trash.
and that is completely understandable. Now
I can understand that.
I have a question for you. Now, you requested this airtime on the Gates of Heaven tonight because you said you had something on your mind. Would you like to enlighten us a little bit?
Yeah, you know, maybe hold on a second. Should get any Katie Franceschi juices on my belt.
Well, yeah, you know.
I got two things to talk
Why
about.
did I screw my camera angle?
Two things to talk about. Here we go. First thing is, we are now on the road to WrestleFest, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
I don't want to steal WWE's footage, you know, or their copyrighted stuff, Road to WrestleMania, all that kind of stuff. But we're doing a Road to WrestleFest. It started a couple weeks ago.
We're on the dirt road to WrestleFest. How about that?
Dirt road, yeah, because we don't have any nice roads.
Yeah, no. See, we're FYW. All
We got a
right.
sidewalk right there. Take a look.
We do have a sidewalk. After 5 years, we have figured out that we do, in fact, have a sidewalk.
5 years, yeah. Okay, anyway. We're on the road to WrestleFest, and that started at the last pay-per-view. Last pay-per-view was me and Tb1. Tb1 had an amazing match.
No.
Had an amazing match, you know, as usual. And what happened was Luscious Lou came down towards the end of the match and helped me retain my title. Now, you would think that the road to WrestleFest would contain me and Luscious Lou
Dirt.
being together.
You know, you would think.
Being together with my title, and I'd go into WrestleFest with whoever I was going to face, and have almost 100% chance of winning, because he'd be in my back pocket. If I had, you know, if I was about to lose, he'd come out, take care of whoever I was fighting, and there it was. I would retain the belt again. But no, he then proceeded to hit me with the belt, and taunt over me. Tb1 and I laying right here. I was laying out right here, you know, kind of dead. Going to get a shot. It's like dead grass here. I was laying right here. you know, he was taunting right here with the belt over his shoulder, which is mine.
Yeah, of course.
So that sent a message to me. That sent a message to you, Deadly Heaven. Sent a message to Mike Hale. Sent a message to Tb1, who was in there.
It was in the back.
I'm pointing in the lens. He's somewhere in there watching.
Oh, of course. Because he's not holding it.
Anyway, so he sent a message to all of us, and then he comes out on Tb1's After Hour and says, "Give this
Riveting show
to the Frazier, you know, heel phrase, saying I'll see him at WrestleFest." You know, that's all good, great, and grand, but I haven't accepted that challenge. Not yet. Hold on one second. I gotta get some. One more thing.
Frazier is just, you know,
It's completely.
you know, at this point he might as well blog this shit because he's got so much to say.
I can put it on MySpace, have a nice, like, big paragraph, a little story on a blog. Like,
You know how many views you would get from that?
Deadly Heaven writes, like, long blogs.
I know, I can't do that.
Anyway, let me just.
He's picking up Mike Hale again. I don't know what he plans on. Okay, well, if Mike Hale wasn't already deceased, I would say that he is now. Son of a bitch.
So Praise, I know you got some agenda. You have some things on your mind that you got out to us, but you really didn't say what your status with the Luscious One is right now. Are you two?
That gets me to the second part of what I'm going to say. The WrestleFest challenge. I will accept that challenge with Luscious.
No!
It's going to be the phrase and Luscious Lou.
You heard that on the Gates of Heaven first, everyone. The Gates of Heaven, tune in.
For the FYW Championship. Now, the type of match that we're going to have is still to be determined. I'll leave that up to, you know, whoever wants to decide that. We'll wait a little while. I'm not quite ready to decide that.
Yeah, of course.
But I do have something to say about Luscious Lou wanting to feud with the phrase. You would think on the recent FYW television, you know, programs.
Rampage and stuff.
What's he been doing? If you watched on the videos, there's a couple videos on MySpace and YouTube.
Oh yeah.
He's out here. Then he was feuding with Natty for a little while, who is no longer together.
Yeah, no.
Don't get me wrong.
No.
But he was feuding with Natty, and who helped him out? Zach Factor. So he was aligned with Zach Factor?
Zach Factor. Ladies and gentlemen, this has picked up big time. I'm not aligned with Zach Factor. Ladies and gentlemen, Luscious Lou has arrived!
Wait a second! This is awesome! Wait, don't move! Don't move one bit! Hold on just a second. Stay right there. Get this shot.
I got the shot.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle, right
No,
there.
you're good. Now you're blocking the camera now.
All right. This is the Gates of Heaven, everyone. This!
Would you get out of the camera shot, please?
This is...
Oh, well, you deserve that.
I'll take it again this week. Whoa. Too smart for that, Fred.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're leaving. Luscious Lou appears to be quite, I don't know, fully angry, but, you know, pretty angry here.
Like we used to do, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it, I think, for this segment of Rampage. Coming up next, we're going to have an awesome match. I don't know who's going to be in it, but we'll find out next, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned!
And this is Yoshihiro Tanaka here. We are live at Rampage, and this is a hardcore match between Tb1 and Mike Hale. And what a match this is going to be! Both men known for their hardcore tactics. And I have been waiting for a rematch between Tb1 and Mike Hale for quite some time. You know, when these two men go at it, you're gonna see something special. You're gonna see people laid out. You're gonna see destruction. You're gonna see some unconscious individuals here in this
And Tb1 looks as ready as he's ever been, waiting the arrival of Mike Hale. And quite a show that Mike Hale was involved in earlier today on the Gates of Heaven show. Quite a Gates of Heaven, by the way. And Mike Hale is being very clever here. I have to say, you know, this man is a tough guy. I mean, he took 2 F-bombs earlier, and he's out here posing, which is more than I can say for a lot of FYW individuals. And this match is about to get underway. And Mike Hale claims that he will get inside you, whatever that means. I really don't want to contemplate what exactly that does mean. And Mike Hale's music is cut, and I am excited. Oh, and right off the bat, Tb1 goes with that hubcap straight to the face, putting the boots to Mike Hale. And over that toilet, the Deadly John 5000. And they are just going to town. And this will be as relentless as it can get, as relentless as we've seen in FYW in the past. And oh my God! That hubcap to the face. And Tb1 wants to end this early. He wants to end this early, putting the beating to Mike Hale after already taking 2 F-bombs earlier in the night. Oh my God! And a stalling drop kick to that hubcap onto Mike Hale. And I don't want to know what that briefcase has in it after earlier today. And Mike Hale is taking a relentless beating. Tb1 getting those bodily fluids out, if you know what I mean. And putting the boots and a leg drop on Mike Hale. Mike Hale has yet to get one offensive move in this match. And we know how sadistic Tb1 can be. And just look at it, you can see, oh my God, a giant splash, hurting himself in the process, but I do not think he cares. Going for a cover, it's over. 1, 2, no! And you have to applaud Mike Hale. After the beating he's already taken tonight, the beating from Tb1, the beating from the Fraser Blade. Oh! And right to the face. Missing. Oh! And you have to wonder how much more Mike Hale can take. Tb1 going to get more weapons, but he's given Mike Hale time to recover. You got to wonder how smart that is. Oh my God! Sweet Buddha! Bending that aluminum trash can over the skull of Mike Hale. And what does he have planned here? Oh my! Oh my God! Have we ever seen something like this in the FYW? And he is completely decimated. This is as one-sided as it can possibly get. 1, 2, no, and somehow tripping. And you have to believe that if Tb1 had gone for a more serious cover, he would have gotten this match. And a low blow from Mike Hale, taking the whip to Tb1. Mike Hale proving that he is no pushover. He can take some damage. No. And a block by Tb1. And a DDT onto that luggage with some shady things inside it, you have to believe. And I was wrong. I was wrong. And Tb1 could be a little bit nicer to the cameraman, wouldn't you say? Oh my, no. Taking his own sister's, oh no, oh no. And I'm speechless at the moment. And delivering a stalling dropkick just like the one that Tb1 gave to him earlier, getting some retribution. Picking him up, and he has some sadistic things in mind. You have to believe, into that tree, and Tb1 is down. And setting up that Mike.
That's a little far.
Mike. And Mike Hale. Oh my! From the ladder, he's going for the cover. He may pick it up right here. 1, 2, and no! Somehow these men are taking a relentless beating here and keeping on ticking. And Mike Hale can barely stand up. He's got to use the ladder in the tree for some stand up here. And oh my God, that's a birdie if I ever saw one. And a leg drop. And the score is 2-love. Oh my! Tb1 with that ladder, and I cannot say that I want to know what he's planning. A loyal FYW fan. And a whip! No, reverse into the ladder! The spine hitting that aluminum ladder! The vertebrae being jolted by the rungs of that ladder. Oh! And right in the midsection he goes. Straight into that aluminum ladder, and it just comes down. Okay. Well, I really don't know what to say. And flop it down, this has to be over. I mean, it just comes down to anatomy. The body can only take so much before it completely shuts down. And you have to wonder how soon that point is for Mike Hale. He has taken 2 F-bombs earlier in the night. He has taken a relentless beating. He has taken a giant move onto that trash can. Continuous shots to the gut. And another one right there, and another one right there, and another, and another. Ow, my! No, stop it! Stop! And I really do not know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. This vendetta has grown so much between these two that they will go anything to get one up on one another. Both men have gotten wins over the other. Tightening up those gloves, and a power bomb right on the ground, and it has to be over 1, 2, 3. And just like I was talking about before, Mike Hale has no quit in any orifice of his body. Propping up on that Deadly John 5000, pretty nice if you ask me. Oh, and a double clothesline, and both of them are down. What is this? Luscious Lou and the Fraser Blade going at it right in the middle of this hardcore match. And this is like 2 matches to call right here. The Fraser getting some good offense, and then Luscious, no, trading back and forth. Here's some good right hands as the phrase. And
Guys,
trying to interrupt here. Oh my! The Luchinator and the F-bomb! And these guys fighting out here now going their separate ways after delivering 2 malicious moves. And 1, 2, no! 1, 2, both trying to capitalize off of Luscious Lou and the Fraser, but to no avail. And what a crazy night it has been. First on the gates of heaven, now in the middle of this match, and a Rockland dropper to boot. And Tb1 is pulling out every stop he can, every signature move he has. Every signature move he has, every weapon he can get his hands on, he is unloading. Unloading on Mike Hale. And he's got the bat, and go for a stiff shot to the head, but it's reversed into a, no, it's a hailstorm! Hailstorm! He's got it! He's got it right here! He can do it! 1, 2, now! And I'm getting exasperated just calling this match. It has been back and forth. 2 FYW main eventers. Oh my! And then 2 main eventers interfering in the match earlier. Super kick. 1, 2, no! And he has to wonder, what does he have to do? What does he have to do to beat Mike Hale? Mike Hale trying to prove himself that he can win a match, that he can win in the clutch, unlike Dustin Dunbar says. And he's proved it so far. It looks like, no! And just when I say that, a malicious stunner. 1, 2, no! And I kick out! Mike Hale proving once again that he is main event status. He is who he says he is. A little weird he may be, but that does not discount his ability. And a jawbreaker. And every shift in momentum, you know that these men have to feel it. These men know that a victory or a loss is just a couple seconds away. And going for another hailstorm, it looks like. And he got it again! He got it again! But can he go for a cover? He is crawling over. Can he go for a cover? 1, 2, no! Somehow! I don't even know if Tb1 meant to kick out. He may have just been convulsing from all of this punishment he's been taking, but nonetheless, the shoulder got up. And what else can happen? What else can happen in this match that we have not already seen? Oh! Onto that aluminum ladder once again, and the jolt, the electricity going up the spine of Mike Hale. And this goes beyond a win, this goes beyond a victory, this goes beyond bragging rights. This is who can stay alive. But does Tb1 even have enough strength? And he does! Oh! 1, 2, 3, and it's over! It is over, Tb1! Tb1 wins this hardcore match! And what a match it was! These two men put in everything they have into this match! But Tb1 is the victor by a hair! By a photo finish! And I don't care what you say. I don't care what Dustin Dunbar has to say. Mike Hale has proved himself. He's proved it time and time again that he can hang with the big boys, that he is a main event spot. Just coming up a little bit short, but who cares? And Tb1 once again showing why he is the franchise of the FYW. He is a 10 or 11 time world champion. I stopped counting. And ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed one of the best FYW matches of all time on Rampage. This is Yoshihiro Tanaka. Good night.